Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal Chris Paul. Want to give a massive shout out to my boy TG for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He's got a YouTube channel as well, so make sure y'all go check that out. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. Make sure y'all go drop him a sub and show him some love on his Chris Paul gameplay as well. But really do appreciate him letting me get on his account to record this video. Chris Paul is the lock-in for completing the Southwest Division in the trophy case rewards, and I don't know if he's going to be the best trophy case opal. I'm not entirely sure. I'm interested to see how a point guard who's both short and can't dunk is going to work in the game's meta right now, with the game obviously being so reliant on defense and rim running. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Upload every single day, and we'll really appreciate it if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what Chris Paul is looking like. So CP3, 6 foot, 175 pounds, 95 driving layup, not much post game, 95 close shot, 96 mid range, and a 95 three-pointer. Unfortunately, as y'all can see, 30 driving dunk, he's just not going to dunk the ball. 93 ball handle is amazing, incredible perimeter defensive stats, and even an 80 interior is honestly really good for a point guard. 97 speed to ball and excel is obviously exceptional, and a 97 lateral quickness as well is also amazing. The problem is obviously going to be the lack of height and the lack of dunking, but 15 Hall of Fame badges include a Giant Slayer, Agent 3, Amped, Clamp Breaker, I can't speak, Dimer, Floor Journal, Handles for Days, Killer Combos, Mismatch Expert, Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Ankle Braces, Clamps, Glove, and Menace. A lot of good Hoff badges there. Also 28 golds, including badges like Fast Twitch, Slithery, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, and Claymore, Comeback Kid, Deadeye, Green Machine, Guard Up, Limitless Range, Slippery Off Ball, Space Creator, Ankle Breaker, Bailout, Break Starter, Hyperdrive, Needle Threader, Challenger, Interceptor, Pick Dodger, and Workhorse, as well as Bronze Bully. Now, has he added badges to John Morant? The answer is no, he has not. So you can upgrade Jaws Bully from bronze all the way to gold, or even Hall of Fame if you want. As a trophy case card, you can upgrade all of his badges, and that means you can add whatever badges you'd like to the card as well. And of the badges that he doesn't have, I would recommend adding Limitless Takeoff. Really isn't that worth that good though for a guy who can't dunk. Rise Up's not that useful either. I would definitely go Anchor though. I will say that Pogo Stick as well, probably Brick Wall, probably those interior defensive badges post lockdown to really help him out in that area. Then Corner Specialist and Vice Grip, probably, just because the dunking badges like Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, and Rise Up just aren't going to do anything for CP3 kids since he can't dunk the ball. Okay, so hopping into freestyle, let's see how CP3 moves. So obviously, as a short PG, he's going to move quite well. Looks like his SIGs are pretty good as well. His dribble style is solid. You can burst out of it pretty effectively. Actually, he's got the MJ dribble style, which is really good, and his size up is quite good as well. Release, I'm not gonna lie, CP3's release is actually kind of nice as well. It's pretty fast, really smooth, and really easy to green. I think this card, in terms of a guy who could create a shot from the three-point line, is going to be elite, and creating shots for his teammates as well is going to be exceptional in that area as well. He's even got the normal fade. I mean, this card is really got it all. The only issue is obviously he's so small at 6 foot. That's going to hurt him, and then he can't dunk the ball at all. Outside of that, though, I really do think CP3 is going to be a menace on the court. Like, his ability to shot create is going to be absolutely elite. I just worry that his lack of height and his inability to dunk the ball is really going to hurt the card, because outside of his lack of dunking ability, I mean, this card looks really good on paper. I am a big fan of his release as well, and obviously, as y'all can tell, his SIGs, his jump, his ability to shoot the normal leaner, all those types of things are awesome as well. So a lot of things to like about CP3 for sure. I just don't know if his lack of ability to dunk the ball and his lack of size is going to be a real killer for the card, and the only way to find out for sure is to hop into a game. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what CP3 can do. Good D. Sean Kemp needed it, and we're going to get a stop and a board, able to push the ball in transition. Our opponent's got a pretty good team. He's got Pink Diamond Russell Westbrook. I think that's Anthony Edwards. Not entirely sure who else he has on the court, but CP3 gets to the rim, lays it in on the first possession, which is super nice. He's also got Ruby AD, Amethyst, Giannis, and who does he have at the 3? I can't even. Oh, that's Andrew Wiggins. So very solid squad for sure, especially his backcourt. We got Westbrook here on, Chris Paul on Westbrook, and look at Chris Paul clamping up to start off the game. Really solid start defensively. On the perimeter with that 97 lateral quickness, his Hoff defensive badges, he's going to do an elite job in that area defensively. It's just on the interior where he's going to struggle because of his lack of size. See if we can create a little bit of separation. We have no more adrenaline boost, so we got to pass out of it and see if we can create, and we do a great job bailing out to Sean Kemp for an easy dunk, and that's 2 points and an assist already for Chris Paul. If you use the card correctly, I think he's super viable at point guard. I can already tell you all that. I know with his lack of dunking, his lack of size, he's got some flaws for sure that are really annoying, and the lack of dunking especially, with the way that the meta is this year, is an issue. I mean, you can tell how how small he looks even next to a guy like Russell Westbrook, who's only 6'3". He just is significantly smaller, and that's going to hurt him a lot on the interior defensively. But I do think his playmaking is going to be exceptional, and I think that really does help elevate the card to a really, really high level. But yeah, let's see what we can keep going on the defensive end of the court, if we can get him some good looks offensively as well from 3 and things like that, as I give up a backdoor to a dunk. That is just poor defense by me, to be completely honest. Our opponent's definitely sweating me a little bit, though. Definitely looks like he knows what he's doing. Drag back here with CP3. CP3 attacking left. I don't love this possession either, to be completely honest, and that is a bad one. Oh my gosh, I got bailed out. I'd pause me too. I don't even blame you, bro. We're down. Are we winning or no? We're up by 2 right now, so we'll take that. Obviously, a very poor possession there, and we got bailed out with an assist there, but we'll take it regardless. Why are you dropping? I don't know if he has his corner help settings off or whatever. Haven't really touched the defensive settings, but very solid defense. CP3 is able to get a contest, and we are able to come down with a board. See if we can get him a 3-point opportunity this possession. He's got that normal fade as well, so we can go to that if all else fails. We're going to go to that right there, actually, and that's a good look that I just have to be able to green, to be completely honest. Drag back, CP3 over the top. Oh, he contested late. That's tough, and are we going to come down with another board? Oh my goodness, team is getting boards right now. Attack the rim though. CP3, walk back, attack the rim. He's basically out of adrenaline boosts. Hit over to Kemp though. Kemp inside, throwing the ball down. You're seeing what that bailout badge can do right there, creating shots for his teammates with 3 assists already. CP3 filling it up in that column just like in real life. Just want to get him going a little bit more offensively in terms of creating his own shot. And that's great defense by Pippen. Another steal, and I turn it over immediately. That's bad by me. Good contest, Anthony Edwards though, and we're going to come out of here with a stop regardless. Throwing it up to CP3. CP3 pushing the ball in transition. Stopping here. Sizing up. Can you please back up? Okay, Russell Westbrook is hawking me right now. Go up strong. Layup. That's right there. You see it. The laying the ball up every single possession. Attacking the rim is a real issue because he's going to get blocked a ton, unfortunately. Attacking the rim if he's not wide open. But run the floor in transition. I don't know why he wasn't sprinting there because he had Russell Westbrook beat up the court. But normal fade me. That's a bad shot too. He got through the screen perfectly. Forcing some shots right now. I'm not playing my best. Good board by Sean Kemp. Chris Paul is cold because I've taken a couple bad shots with him, and also because he's been getting blocked at the rim, which is also very annoying. Lay it up, though, CP3, and he misses. I know he's cold, but you cannot be missing that layup, bro. I don't know, man. That's not a shot that I feel like you should be missing at all. I don't like the fact that he missed that at all. Can he compete defensively? I mean, we got lucky that he passed it out away from Giannis, because otherwise I think he would have had a pretty easy match there. But we are able to get the stop regardless. CP3 does get himself a nice little contest. Let's see if we can get a... you know what? Stop and pop in transition. Is he tired? No, we greened it. Okay, I thought I got a little bit of a slower release there, but we greened that one beautifully. That's what I love to see. A deep 4-pointer, lightly contested as well, and while cold, I love that. His release is honestly quite solid. Great defense on the perimeter as well. Cutting him off. That's good defense. Great defensive possession. Can y'all not help down that hard, please? Good D, though. We recovered beautifully, and he gets right by me to the rim. Luckily, it doesn't count. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. We had just enough time left on the shot clock, or just few enough time, basically, that he wasn't able to score there, and it's a shot clock violation. But let's see if we can get CP3 another bucket or two as we finish off this game. Sizing up again. He is gassed. I can see that, but great pass. I think he's got half-dimer, but either way, it's a great pass to Sean Kemp for his 4th assist of the game, a free 3 and a 9-point lead. Even without the dunking, I have been impressed overall with Chris Paul's ability to help us create on the offensive end of the court. And let's get the ball to him one more time, see if he's got a little bit more in the tank. I know he's gassed. Let's see if he's got a little bit more in there. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to get blocked again. Y'all see my main issue with the card right there is the lack of ability to slash the rim. He's just going to get blocked so easily because he's going to lay it up every single possession, which is, I mean, that's a significant issue. I think I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's a significant issue for sure. And as well as we've played in this game and CP3's ability to create himself a couple shots and get some assists for his teammates and things like that, the inability to dunk the ball is a crucial issue for Chris Paul. And unfortunately, it hurts him. I will take the green 3 again. Normal fade is huge. He played very solidly in this game for sure, but the inability to slash the rim is really going to hurt him, especially on a competitive level. That's really where it's going to hurt him the most. I have liked his perimeter defense a ton, though. He played really, really well in this game. Game's over. Let's hop back into the main menu and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, I did like some of the things Chris Paul did for me for sure. His perimeter defense was really, really good. He greened a few threes, couple tough shots, was able to get himself a good look with the normal leaner as well, and got some good assists as well. Did a super good job playmaking. It's just when you attack the rim with him, which is so important in this year's game, especially with how tough it can be to create shots, especially against a good player. He's just not strong in that area because he can't dunk the ball at all, and that is a significant issue for CP3. Fun card to use, solid PG at this point, but unfortunately the inability to dunk the ball overall makes him struggle in any sort of competitive setting for sure, and kind of limits his potential, to be honest. So for me, not an incredible Galaxy Opal, but if you do pick the card up, he's definitely gonna be fun to use, and I hope you do enjoy using the card if you do get yourself a CP3. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.